First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Carlos. Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Anderson's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Anderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. And he struck him out. His 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Padres, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hal Newhouser is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 16, Hal jhoan.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. One out now in the San Diego third, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Shin-Soo Choo. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Marte has it. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 1 out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Daniel Murphy steps in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up, and Santana able to stay with it here for. Digging in now, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a.
Oh, and he misses it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Junior
swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Victor Robles. No hits to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
That's in. Ball two.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a
now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Offered at and missed here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Can't keep the weight out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Now batting, right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Lindor.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? The next to bat for St. Louis, Tim Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Vitel Marte.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the
now here's the pitch.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now so he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Nope. He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he's got himself. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 8.
And right into the shift. Devers fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in once again, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. Late square, and this is popped up. Kopech is there, and how about that? Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Chu giving chase. Base hit. And the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Into his windup, the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The bat.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. To the plate now, Hanley Ramirez fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And this is popped up near second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And, Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Popped him up. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Cody Bellinger. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Two and one. The 2-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Daniel.
Fastball well outside. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Tatis onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And that's the second out. And he is in there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Juan Soto, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Tap down the line. Kimbrel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Ketel Marte steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now batting.
And here's Christian Yelich now. With a swinging bunt up the line. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Down and away, ball 1. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And late reactions, and they got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Padres.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And it's fouled away. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a two-out single.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
Mike Clevenger takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 52.
So now Carlos Santana.
Clevenger.
Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Fouled away.
3-2, two out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. A two-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid for the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.